I'm not gonna lie, Daredevil. Born Again Episode 9 sent me after 9 tension-packed, beautifully shot episodes. Marvel Studios gave us a finale that didn't just stick the landing. It launched the entire franchise arc into a new stratosphere. As someone who's been here since the Netflix days, I didn't just watch this episode, I felt it. I've been waiting for John Bernthal's full return as Frank Castle since the second. He showed up early in the season. The moment he stepped back into the skull, that iconic Punisher gear, it was over for the fake vigilantes, and you know what? That entire subplot about corrupt cops co-opting his symbol. Chef's kiss, it's rare that the MCU hits something so raw and real, but they nailed it. Frank's savage takedown of the anti-vigilante task force wasn't just satisfying, it was symbolic. He reclaimed his legacy. Plus, that final exchange between Frank and Matt, it was everything. Two worldviews clashing, again, classic, poetic, brutal. Karen Page is BACK, and I didn't realize how much I missed her. Deborah and Wall's return as Karen Page might have been the emotional high point of the episode. For me, Matt and Karen have always had this electric, layered chemistry, and it felt right to have her back. You could see it in the subtext. The glances, the silence, the past still lingering in the air. I know some fans are ride or die for Elektra or even She-Hulk, but let's be honest, Matt and Karen built the show's emotional core. Oh, and the triangle tease between Karen, Matt, and Frank. Inject that tension straight into my veins. Let's go. Kingpin's power play was terrifyingly realistic. Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk stepped out of the villain zone and into full-blown political boss mode. The way he played. The long game, immaculate. By the finale, he had the city under martial law, vigilantes outlawed, and public sentiment in his pocket. The man didn't just win, he rewrote the rules of the game. The final scene, Fisk returning to killing. Gloves off. It wasn't just a twist, it was a declaration. The Kingpin is back. And let's not ignore the new power dynamic with Vanessa. Her quiet control, her calculated influence. We're watching a criminal empire turn into a monarchy. That cliffhanger, perfect setup for Season 2's war. The last 5 minutes gave me actual chills. Karen staying in the fight, Matt pulling together his version of the Defenders, Josie's bar turning into a war room, Punisher going rogue with his own agenda, Bullseye lurking in the shadows, and then, that post-credits scene, Frank Castle's escape. A special presentation incoming, yes, please, Season it isn't just a continuation. It's shaping up to be a war between two ideologies, justice, V's control, and the battlefield, the soul of New York City. Not everything hit perfectly. Muse and Bullseye were a bit underused, but none of that mattered. Once this finale dropped, with stunning returns, moral complexity, and next phase world building, Daredevil, Born Again Episode 9 was everything I hoped for and more. Asterisk because the episode wraps up in poetic fashion, it's hard to imagine a way Daredevil could ever hope to win back the city. Murdoch always had the law on his side. But what's he to do when Fisk is able to bend and corrupt the law, so that everything he does is legal? That's the question we're left with as we eagerly await Season 2. However, I do sincerely hope Daredevil recruits a few more notable faces for his army, as he waxed on about how the city without fear needed to resist, rebel, and rebuild. It felt like it was leading to a big reveal. I was expecting to see some of the Defenders such as Jessica Jones or Luke Cage, or maybe even Spider-Man or the new Hawkeye, since New York City is their home too. But it ended up being just a few. Cops and allies, the same ones who just failed to stop Fisk. Season it can't come soon enough. Let the war begin.